Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Eddie.
And a called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
In the second spot.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
Standing in, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-1, here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now, Miguel Cabrera. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Logan Morrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No one out with a runner at second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zimmer moving forward. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Lays off 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low. Apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... At the plate, Byron Buxton. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Buxton.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 2-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, number 8. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Cabrera fields it cleanly. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Eddie
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Indians, the shortstop, Francisco
couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Line to the right side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Onto the home run porch and gone.
Center fielder number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Bradley Zimmer is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball, 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Zimmer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
First baseman number 7.
Striding forward now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. At the plate, Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. Ready now, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Zimmer. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again.
23.
Number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Drilled to the left side. Lindor from deep in the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Zimmer.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Polanco is there, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
He struck him out. The third. Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hit hard down the line. Cabrera's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Dozier fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. Digging in now, Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Logan Moore. Morrison. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Skied into straightaway right. Santana has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 on his line. So far in the game.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor is up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zimmer on the move, and that retires the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Francisco
Lindor. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Looped out towards short. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rosario racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Zimmer.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready now. Domingo Santana.
Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Encarnacion is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buxton has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 4 runs here in this half inning. And there's ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, number 8.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, number 23. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support